Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back again with another interesting and learning video. So in this video, I'm going to explain about supply and demand zone of the markets. Okay. So let us basically understand what you mean by supply and demand. Basically, the demand means the quantity of goods or service are willing by a consumer to buy. So whenever there is a demand, there will be increase in the price. Okay. The supply means the quantity of product or service the producer are willing to sell. During the more supply, the price is going to decrease. Okay, you can see here on the chart, as the price and quantity increases, supply increases, and as the price and quantity decreases, the demand also decreases, and it becomes equilibrium at certain points. Okay, now let us understand what are the supply and demand zone in the market with the charts. So let us see what are the supply and demand zones in the market and how we can mark in the charts. Okay, this is a Nifty 50 index chart. We can see here, this is 5 minutes chart. Now let us see which are the supply zones and which are the demand zones. So this is the zone where the market started falling very quickly. So you can see here, this zone we mark as supply zone. And whenever market try to reach this zone, we can see a sharp selling. Okay, let us see about demand zones. Now we can see here, after this candle, market started to move up very fastly. Okay, you can see here. So this zone we call it as demand zone. The price start to increase aggressively. So you have to mark this as a demand zone. Whenever the market comes near to this zone, again the market suddenly move upwards. Okay, this zone is demand zone. Whenever there is a demand, the price start to increase. Similarly, when the market reaches to supply zone, the price start to decrease. So what you need to do, whenever market reaches to the demand zone, you plan to buy CE, that is call side, and whenever the market reaches to the supply zone, you plan to buy puts, that is selling. We can also call supply and demand zone as resistance and support in trading. Now we can see here on the chart, this zone. Okay, we cannot call this zone as a demand. Even though market started to moving up from this zone, we cannot call it as a demand zone, because whenever there is a demand zone, the market moves up with aggressively. We will see the strong buying whenever there is a demand zone. These small buyings are not called it as demand zone. Even the small sellings, you can see here, there are small sellings which are not called as supply zones. So this point is to remember that whenever there is a supply and demand zone, we will see strong buying and strong selling. So this is all about supply and demand zone. I hope you understood. If you did, make sure to subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching.